If you want a local business to dominate search today, you need two things: a hyper-detailed Google business profile and the ability to feed exact, highly structured answers straight into AI overviews. The problem is, your main corporate website wasn't built for that. It was designed for human navigation. It keeps things broad, clean, and intuitive, rather than suffocating visitors with endless walls of hyper-local keyword data. And you can't just dump all that necessary data into your Google business profile either. Google imposes strict character and media limits on those profiles, preventing any deep, comprehensive local optimization. This leaves businesses in a bind. Cram your website with localized keywords, and you destroy the user experience. Rely solely on a restricted profile, and you starve the search algorithm. This creates a massive void. When broad human websites pull apart from limited Google profiles, they leave behind an empty negative space. This is the invisibility gap, the exact spot where businesses fail to rank for niche local and AI queries. Dominating modern local search requires something completely different. You need a solution that secretly feeds AI engines their required data, without ruining the clean human experience of your primary website. Enter the Webo GET FOUND microsite. This is an independent, sub-2 megabyte web page engineered from the ground up entirely for search engine algorithms. We call them ghost sites. Human visitors will never see them. They operate stealthily beneath the surface, acting purely as structured data beacons for AI. To see how they boost local rankings, we have to trace the physical flow of data out of your limited Google business profile. While Google restricts most of your profile, it does allow outbound read more links specifically on your products and posts. Webo targets these links. Using UTM tracking, the crawler is sent from your constrained Google profile to a dedicated showcase microsite. Out here, character limits no longer apply. This secondary site delivers the massive hyper-local context the algorithm craves, completely bypassing original restrictions. By setting up this outbound tracking pipeline, a restricted local profile turns into an infinitely expandable, invisible sales engine. But that outbound strategy hits a wall when it comes to your profile's main descriptions and services. Those sections do not allow outbound links of any kind. To solve this dead end, Webo Microsites use a technique called reverse linking. Instead of linking out from the profile, deep schema markup is built into the microsite and configured to point directly back to the Google entity, forcing the search engine to map a semantic connection from the outside in. There is a major risk to this strategy. If you build massive 3,000-word knowledge nodes just to satisfy AI trust metrics, those new pages might start stealing traffic from your actual corporate website. To prevent this cannibalization, these microsites are built with strict canonicalization directives. This is a hard-coded command that tells search algorithms to pass 100% of the SEO equity generated by the ghost site directly to your main corporate domain. The pipeline satisfies the algorithm's hunger for local relevance, while mathematically funneling all of that earned trust safely into your primary website. When we zoom out, we see how this entirely new digital ecosystem surrounds a modernized business. Your corporate website remains perfectly pristine at all times. It is beautifully designed, heavily branded, and entirely clutter-free for the human buyer. But operating in the background is an invisible constellation of ghost sites, catching queries like a massive algorithmic net. These nodes are constantly translating your specific local expertise into the pure, structured data language demanded by generative AI and search engine crawlers. By leveraging strict linking pathways and hard-coded tracking protocols, a business permanently bridges the invisibility gap. This dual-engine architecture grants a brand total invisible dominance over local rankings and AI citations, without ever compromising the human experience.